Hello and welcome to IndieScoop right here on IndigoMusic.com. I'm Rohit. Now we at IndigoMusic.com have always left our doors wide open for independent artists from across the country and across the globe. Now featuring on today's show are two independent artists who have collaborated in Namma Bengaluru. I'm talking about Ted and Yohanan. They came out with a brand new EP called Art of Waves. Ted and Yohanan as to how they met and how this collaboration happened. This is what they had to say.
We started from college basically. We were of the same band and we then broke up after the band broke up. But later we somehow stumbled upon each other in the same area where we lived. So that along with, our keen interest towards music, so we started collaborating again and then we started making tracks, right? And so this is almost like 5-6 years back where we started from Electronic City. So before we used to jam in Jayanagar college bands.
Right. And what about Art of Waves? So when did this idea of an EP come about? And tell me more about the whole inspiration and concept behind this EP.
So coming to Art of Waves, so when we make music basically, we sit out and we think about how does it resonate with a large audience, like in terms of concept wise, and then we want to bring out the concept of guilty consciousness.
Moving on from Ted and Yohanan to another independent musician who is just 18 years old and he loves heavy metal. So I'm talking about ARK or Arav Krishnan, and he came out with this brand new album, The Fallen System.
As the world burns around me, another sip of my drink. The cup slowly falls from my hand.
When I asked ARK or Arav Krishnan about his inspiration when it comes to rock music, this is what he had to say.
My dad especially, because I think him and his friends back in college days, that was their thing. So growing up, I used to hear a lot of Metallica stuff and like similar stuff around the house. And actually a lot of rock more than metal.
Yeah.
Metallica, Sting, a lot of great musicians. And I guess, had a natural inclination because I was hearing that from an early age. Then I found Linkin Park when I was in like 5th grade.
Yeah.
4th or 5th. Then I went down that rabbit hole. So Linkin Park, then Slipknot, then, Metallica, and then, completely took a deep dive into, metal. So it's a fun journey.
And that's a wrap on this edition of IndieScoop right here on IndigoMusic.com. And remember, if you are an independent artist and if you want to be featured on the show, all you got to do is connect with us on our socials. Until next time, I'm Rohit, signing off.